Alright guys, so first step is to well, that's a fancy terminal. What the hell did they do here? Did they make their own? These are not traditional Toyota terminals, but okay. So first step is to disconnect the negative lead, but we're going to remove the battery to gain access to the rest of the harness. And what the hell is this? What do they have here? Oh, okay. Oh my God. Sweet baby Jesus, look at that connector. Whoa. Let me just put that back right there. Yeah, let's disconnect that battery and get it out of there.
Hey.
What's my name? What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Hey.
F you, Ezekiel.
So I just noticed, disconnecting the battery and whatnot, there's no freaking hold down. Alright. So I'm in process. Got the battery out. I noticed somebody had to be here before. This vacuum line is supposed to go right there. So whoever left it off, thank you. Because I have to remove it anyway because we're getting this out of here, but come on, man. There's another 10 somewhere. Where is it? Oh, no, there isn't. Good. Alright, we're out of here. Now we'll get this out. Let's see. Set that over there. We got a 10 mil here. And we got one back there. We might be able to reach it. Let's see. That's one. Oh, I think number 2 broke. That's not good. Let's see. The number 2 break. Yep, number 2 broke. Yeah, that bolt broke. Alright, so now we can get a better look. Get a better look at our harness damage here. They definitely chewed through a number of wires. Nothing bad over here, but yeah, they definitely did some damage. And this over here is a dummy connector. It's probably not for this market, or it doesn't have the option for whatever that is for. Oh, I hope they didn't do any damage to that harness. When I get this out of here, we'll be able to see this harness here a little better. I don't see any damage to that, but... Oh, there, just had to take this cover off. Now we can get a better look. Alright, very good. They didn't get to this one, but we are disconnecting that one there. And it is a part of this harness, and it's getting this. So this is the chassis harness here. We're going to disconnect all of those connectors. And that goes to this guy harness here and this one right here. Yeah, we're moving along very nicely. There we go. There we go. Come on. Ah, very good. Oh, there's one. Come on. 2. All right. Chassis harness is off. Very good. Alright, don't break. Oh, great, you know, I love this one. Alright, that's one. Very good. Alright, this one I probably gotta hammer it on. Let's. Very good. I'll probably replace those. Oh, we got another one back there. Alright. Alright, very good. We got, while we're here, got 2 grounds. Now I'll put these bolts right back into these respective holes just to keep track of them, because as you can see, they are different. It has a smaller washer than the other mounting hardware. Alright, next we're gonna get this washer bottle out so we could access the rest of the wiring. Shit. I hate rust. I hate it, man, and it don't like me either. I really don't. I hope these are fine. I hate rust. That's gonna break too. Yep. Come on. Okay guys, what we did here, as you can see, we have the air box out, we got the washer fluid out. We dismounted our radiator. There's 2 bolts that go through here and 2 bolts on the bottom. Passenger side, well, there's a trans cooler right here that you have to remove the top bolt to gain access to the hole to the hardware that holds the radiator in. Now, the reason why we did this is, well, we're going to show you. So we could back the radiator up just enough to get this harness out. Come on. Right. So you get the idea, guys. I just wanted to show you that the harness is in fact in this channel, but I still got some more work over here to do in order to remove it fully. So yeah, that's what we got to do to get it out. Alright, let's just very good. Now we can just put this back in its place, because there are little tabs that hold it into place. We want to make sure those are in the correct spots, or it's not going to line up right. And it's going to fight me this entire time, isn't it? There we go. Come on. It's holding me up here. Come on. Yeah, whatever. You get the gist, guys. Something's stopping me, though. I gotta... What's that? Is that it? No, that ain't it. Ah, oh, there it goes. Just falls into place. Very good. Alright guys, we're gonna go to the passenger side interior, and that is these connectors right here. So let's check them out real quick. Let's get the lights on. It looks like we come in right there. We go underneath this harness here. It's this guy here. We got a mount right there. And it looks like it's these white guys right here. And this one here, these, that's I believe a different harness. Yeah, that goes to the door. These guys right here. This one, oh yeah, that might, no, that goes to the door also. This is the door also. That probably goes to the crash zone sensor that's in the passenger front door. So yeah, not bad, not bad. It's just these connectors here. We're gonna try and keep it as neat as possible. I might have to dismount this whole thing here and kind of move it over a little bit just so I could route the harness on the other side of it. You see that? I might be able to get away with it. I don't know. We'll all find out together. Alright, so we know this guy's coming out. Come on. Yay, let's struggle. Come on, clip. Alright. You know what? I think I'll undo this one too. Just to give me that much more room to work with. There we go. Alright. Mo, Larry, Curly, Shemp, come on. There we go. Alright, it's looking like this guy here as well. And this one here. Alright, that's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Of course it wants to be a pain in the ass. So I have to do it that way. Alright, oh, looks like we got connectors in this. What control unit's that? Let's see, we got a control unit up here. What is that? Four-wheel drive control unit. Okay. Look at that. Passenger side. It's all disconnected. We're ready to pull through the firewall. Alright, get this out the way. We'll unplug the engine ECU from here. Now I should be able to just... There's our damage. Now we still got a bunch to go. Alright, let's keep it moving. Alright guys, we had to remove the headlight. We have a mounting bolt here, here, and over here. The reason why is we have a connector that's all the way on this side. I'll show you. Let's get the light on. There's a connector all the way over here that I could not reach because it's up against here. And now that I have the headlight out, I could gain access pretty well to this connector and to this connector. And we're probably gonna, well, yeah, we're gonna have to do the same exact work to this side because, as you can see, there's no room. So let's get this headlight out. We'll get that headlight out next. Alright guys, so since we have the passenger side out, now we're up to the driver's side, and it looks like there's a whole lot more to do on the driver's side than on the passenger side. Let's go into the car. So we're definitely gonna have to get this knee bolster trim out. We already got the kick panel and the door sill out. Now, let's get up in there. This is our guy that we're replacing right here, which branches off here, goes up there, goes down here into this grouping of wires. Very similar to the passenger side. This looks like it's our crash zone sensor. These are our door harnesses. That's a ground. I wonder if that's in our harness. Yeah, that looks like that ground might be in our harness as well. I know these white ones, this gray one, this guy. There's one behind, and then there's another part that branches off that probably goes up to the ignition area. So we got to get this guy out first, and then we got a 10mm right there. We got another one right there, and then we should be able to get this panel off. Very good. Alright guys, we're back at it, day 2. We have the knee bolster out. Now we have a better look of what we have to deal with. We have some connectors down here. We have a number of connectors up here. So we're probably going to remove this guy completely, just so we have better access to our hole, giggity, or where the harness comes through. And we should be able to remove it with no issues. Very good. Let's continue. Alright, so now that we have that fuse block out of there, we gained a whole lot more room to work with. We have gone ahead and unplugged all of our connectors here that need to be disconnected. We actually removed this guy from its mounting position just to gain access to this hold down clip to the rest of the harness. We got our brake light switch disconnected. We got our parking brake switch disconnected. We also have our throttle pedal disconnected. Now there was different mounts. There was one here, one up there, and one right here holding in the harness. So now we are ready to remove that. We'll double check this area right here, and we should be ready to pull out. Giggity. Alright, here we have the cowl assembly out. We needed to gain access to this connector here and the connector for the heated windshield. But first, just going to clean the area up a little bit. Alright, so we're pretty much ready to get the harness out. Now, we dismounted our ABS block and kind of just persuaded it over just a little bit. That way we could have access to the main portion of the harness. We did remove the hood latch cable out of the grommet. So now we just undo that right there. Very good. Well, we got another mount down here that we still have to get. Alright, we're starting to go out. Now I'm going to go into the interior and double check to see if anything's hanging up, because probably something is hanging up. Alright, here we are at the interior. That's where we're going out. So that's not hanging up. That's not hanging up. Alright, so we're safe. We're safe to give it a couple more tugs. Very good. And put it in the comments. This guy. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Freaking ABS connector. Alright, we got to go up and under. Alright. Maybe I could sneak it under. It's part of the connector. All aboard the struggle bus! Alright. Man, come on. There we go. Need you to be there. I need you. Get down here. Get under there. What do you want?
This doesn't look like my car. You
Yeah, I pulled it out.
Dog.
Alright. So I believe we are out now. Let's see. Oh no, I got a crash zone sensor. I got to unplug. Hold on. What else? Oh, we got this guy right here. Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. This side up and out. Up and out. Up and out. The harness is now out of the vehicle. Let's prep this one. Alright guys, here's our failure. This is where the guys started to chew. Got a number of wires that are busted here. We have a number of warning lights that were on. The vehicle did not run. We had to push it in. And this Tundra, she's a heavy. So that's the failure. Now we're going to prep the new harness ready for installation. If you guys don't know what to do yet, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content, and look for part 2 installation of the Tundra harness. Very good.